Hey guys, today is Tuesday, August 11th, 2009, and it's time for another Tech Weekly video special. Today we're all about the new MVNO operator in Japan, which you might know here as HP, the netbook and laptop manufacturer. For example, I have an HP laptop, so you might know them as that. Basically what's going on in Japan is they're adopting a new MVNO network. They're buying spectrum from JCI, which is Japan Communications, which in turn buys their spectrum from NTT Docomo. So it's kind of a whole little line here. But what they're doing is that they're selling their netbooks for $50 to $100 with a prepaid, coming with a prepaid 100-minute SIM card. So it's kind of a whole pay-as-you-go method, like a prepaid method we have here. Basically, it gives you $100, 100 minutes, and you can use those minutes towards 3G internet usage, actual talk time, etc. Mostly it'll be used for 3G internet. The good about this is that you don't need to have a contract. So you don't have to sign anything, and you can just keep adding minutes through the netbook itself as you want. Moreover, there aren't a lot of Wi-Fi hotspots in Japan as there are here in the States. So having the option of having 3G already enabled on your netbook is a big plus for the Japanese, especially since the places where you can really only get Wi-Fi are, let's say, subway stations or big public areas like that. But if you do happen to find a Wi-Fi hotspot, HP has sort of a package if you buy this netbook that you can use any pretty much Wi-Fi hotspot with their netbook service. NTT Docomo and the other two wireless operators in Japan haven't really announced any sort of competition with them, but they have been stated that they are a little wary of this. Although they really don't have a reason to, because HP is a small MVNO as opposed to Docomo and the other two carriers, which are known as MNOs, mobile network operators, which are much larger because they have a wider spectrum and more towers. But, slowly but surely, maybe HP will build themselves up. The reason why this hasn't been created in the US right now is because the whole post-paid contract model that we have here in the US with all the other carriers, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, has a much more profitable service and much more widespread spectrum than, let's say, this little small company who has to rent its own spectrum from other companies. But yeah, maybe we'll see this sooner in the US if it does become profitable in Japan and it works, considering the economy that we're in now, and most people getting pay-as-you-go or prepaid phones, such as from Metro PCS and Boost Mobile and other such carriers. In Microsoft news, the Zune HD was announced in 16 gigs and 32 gigs. You can look on Amazon for pre-order, and the prices are there as well. And finally, in other Microsoft news, everybody officially has the new Xbox Live update, which you can do avatars and ratings and games on demand, etc. It was moving out slowly in the beginning, but now, according to Microsoft, everybody has the update, so you won't have to sit there and play a game while you're waiting hopelessly for your update to come while all your other friends have it. So good for you. That's all the news for today, but I want to know what you guys think of this whole new HP wireless service thing. Do you think it'll take off in Japan, considering that with the economy how it is now and how people are kind of moving towards a pay-as-you-go method and instead of a contractual method? Do you think that that'll take off there? You think that even if it does take off there, will we adopt it here in the United States, considering that HP's headquarters are in the United States? Do you think that they'll just bring it over here for a nationwide adoptance? Let me know in a comment or video response below, and make sure to rate and subscribe. That's all for today, and I'll see you later.